The upcoming Marvel film, Avengers Age of Ultron, does not hit AMC Theatres until May 1st, 2015, but director Joss Whedon is already sharing some insight into details into the new villain. In a recent discussion with Empire Magazine, Whedon shared the following. Last time I had all of Earth's mightiest heroes versus one British character actor, and I needed more conflict. I'm having a blast with Ultron. He's not a creature of logic, he's a robot who's genuinely disturbed. We're finding out what makes him menacing and at the same time endearing and funny and strange and unexpected and everything a robot never is. When asked about moving the Avengers action from an American city to various European locations, Whedon responded with this. This palette-wise is very different. I'm trying to make a different film because why would you make one movie twice? That seems weird. John, what do you make of Whedon's comments?
A couple of really cool things. First of all, as he's describing Ultron about, okay, menacing, genuinely disturbed, but endearing and funny at the same time, that's a Joss Whedon villain right there. It also sounds like a robot Joker. In many ways. It kind of sounds a bit like a robot. And then picturing a character like that with James Spader's voice. Perfect. And I'll be honest, until this quote, I was a little bit worried that he just would make Ultron the dark, menacing, I am the darkest of black, the most evil of evil, whatever. It's hearing that he's going to do the Joss Whedon thing. He's going to give him personality and quirks and things like that. I think that's great. As far as the other quote about, you know, changing locations and changing the scenery and the action and the palette and all that kind of thing, it's nice to hear. I like to know that it's good to know that he's cognizant of that sort of thing. And I believe, I got nothing to back this up with, that he was taking a not so veiled shot at the Transformers movies, which is always big downtown city, boom, 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 robots fight there. Yeah, Detroit. No, this time it's Chicago, so it's completely different. I think it was a not so veiled shot at that. But overall, I'm really, I mean, obviously I'm so excited about this, but hearing that he's going to give this villain his Whedon-esque charm and everything too, I just love it. Amy Rose?
Yeah. First of all, James Spader voicing this is just ridiculous. When I first heard that, I was just like, no-brainer, perfection. Just listening to the man talk, sing me bedtime stories, serenade me, whatever you want to do. I love this man. And of course, Joss Whedon is going to make this character very multifaceted, very complicated. That's his way. And he's also one of those directors that's never going to fall victim to repeating the first film for the sequel. We see that so many times. They try to recreate the magic and have similar character moments and similar script and all of this, but Whedon is not, you know, the type to fit within a box, and everything I've been seeing about this, I have such great faith in this production, and I'm so excited about it.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a lock on this franchise. He knows where he's going with it. He's got it. This is his life. This is what he wants to do. He has his little side projects that he does to, you know, let him do the Joss Whedon thing, and then he takes that with him, though, into the big movies, too. Like you said, adding the Joss Whedon characters. The humor only, the comment concerns me just a little bit, because like you said, if it serves, because I thought the humor in Avengers worked great.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought some of the humor in Thor, I know it's not his movie, but the humor in Thor didn't work so well. If it's more of the Avengers type of humor and more of humor that this character, that it works for, and it's not just forced humor to be like, hey, it's a fun Joss Whedon character, we did that. If it fits the personality and you take that away, like Ultron had some, you know, sass behind him, you know, then it works. But yeah, he guy knows what he's doing right.
Here's an interesting thing to keep in mind too, and I don't know why I didn't think of this before. In talking about why would I want to make the same movie twice, this is the first sequel Joss Whedon's ever done.
Yeah.
We've never seen him do a sequel, so it is going to be really cool to see how he approaches that.
Yeah.
And the humor component, like, Whedon is so good at finding those moments that are kind of dry and making them comical. And because they fit so in line with the character. So that's what I love so much. It's not like slapstick like you were saying in some of the Thor moments. Even though I really liked Thor, I think he's more seamless about his, you know, comedic intervention.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.